Yes, 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 yes. What is going on, man? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Gerald Peters. And listen, I believe that anybody, regardless of age, race, sex, or even your current financial situation, can become financially free in the next 7 to 10 years. Man, and that's what this channel is all about. This is what the MFG is all about. What are you doing, man? How you doing? You doing all right? Come on, man. I don't know if you saw or not, but we put it out every week in the petersreport.com. Go check it out. That we rank the assets 1 through 7, the big 7, the Dow Jones, the S&P, the NASDAQ, the bond market, the oil market, and Bitcoin, baby. The 7 big assets in the world. We rank them. Oil was near the bottom. Oh, we're dropping stuff. But guess what? Now it looks like we're getting a little bit of sector rotation here going on. Should probably start to see the Dow go up with it. So all of the bears can suck it because the market is going higher. Let's go check out the board and look what we were saying in the petersreport.com this week. Try something different here. Hey, watching the price of Bitcoin pretty closely here. Took some off. When the RSI hit the 70 here, we trimmed some. This is on a 30-minute chart. I like to trade Bitcoin on a 30-minute chart for swing trades. You have to find the time frame that works best for you, man. That's all I can suggest. Remember, time is fractal. It's fractal. 1 minute can be broke down into what? Seconds, okay? And hours can be broke down, much like Bitcoin. Bitcoin's fractal, time is fractal. We have this thing called time continuity in trading. You might look at a day chart, a 1 hour chart, and then use a 15-minute chart to execute. That's called the triple screen, or what we call time continuity. Let's get into this whiteboard here. I do these whiteboards every Sunday. If you're in the MFG, the Money Flow Trading Society, if you're in our group, you're going to get my homework every Sunday, the homework of myself and the 2 people, my 2 analysts that work with me. We write, we put out Substacks, we put out a board also for the second income stream. Boom, you guys doing that? Worth every fucking penny, okay? Way undercharging on this. Now, that whiteboard, again, is attached to the homework that I do. All right, you might see a little glitch. I keep getting people knocking at the door. But that homework is how we spot the moves that I spotted today. So if you're in the MFG with me, you know I sent out a text alert alerting you to the fact last week, confirmed stage 1 in oil stocks. And if you went and looked at all the news, everything was negative. Oil's probably going lower, blah, 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 whatever. Okay. Boom. We get the move. Stage 1 sets up according to the money flow trading system rules, right? And we always want to honor our rules. Let's see. Are we showing it? Hold on. Let me add the stage here. Here we go. Boom. The 5 trader agreements. Number 1, honor your system. Follow it. Keep your word to yourself and to your strategy. This is so important. So we have to stay on top of these we have to stay on top of the market. And that's what this is. Every Sunday, I publish the Peters Report. At the top, you're going to see MFG's State of the Market. And we wrote right here, take it in. The market was thrilling last week. All 3 major indexes catching the wind. The NASDAQ, the NASDAQ, as represented by the QQQ, leading the pack, followed by the S&P. And then we get in, if you see down here at the bottom, says, or not 3 paragraphs down, this week will show us if gold can regain its momentum or not, because it looks like gold might be breaking down. As stage 2 breakout is underway in bonds, we're going to see if that plays out. Below its 200-day SMA, which is always a good buy. The stage 2 breakout in oil has lost some momentum, but still closed above its 20 SMA, meaning the bars were going down, but they're still above that 20-day moving average. We use a simple. With a doji on Friday, could be a reversal signal. If you know how I trade, I tend to ignore dojis until they're at extreme points, okay? Man, we're dropping a lot in this video. Let me pull this back up here, and I'm going to show you page 35, all the way in the back where I put my homework. That way people get through here. I always publish an article on page 31. This one this week I thought was pretty decent. Life is about intent. Trading is about intent. Life doesn't happen to you. It responds to your intent. Every morning you wake up, you're casting a vote for who you want to be. The job you have, the workouts, the relationships, how you spend your money. Boom. All happens right there. All up to you. That's good, huh? I like that. Anyway, I mark up all these charts in here. You're going to see them all marked up. They're all marked up by me, by the way, for whatever that's worth. And it's all free, baby. ThePetersReport.com is free. I would encourage you to do the upgrade. One, it helps put a little money in Uncle G's pocket for doing all the work, for putting out the homework for free. I give it to anyone in America who wants it. But you get to help me, and you get involved in my weekly swing trading class, which I truly love everyone in that. And if you're in it, when you talk to me, let me know you're in it, okay? It's important to me. We broke down right here. We saw BORR breaking out, okay? So I'm going to pull up a chart of BORR and see what we're talking about here. Can't believe we did it this way. Come on, I'm not even logged on to my things. Now, I know there's no rush. I tend to want to get a lot of information into here. Hey, if you're not on my stock charts thing, this is free, baby. I give so much away free. It's ridiculous. This is free. You can follow my chart list. We call it the Money Flow Trade Ideas. There's probably way too many charts in there, but you're going to find some good shit. Let's do view all. And we're looking at BORR right now. Boom. You see how the chart's all marked up right here? Come on, man. You see that? That's for you, baby. For you. Okay? And I do it the same way every time. We want to trim on a 70 RSI. I always point that out. One extreme RSI reading to the next is a completed structural stage move. We got a value on BORR is at between $3.32 and $4.12 on the high side. I put a stop loss at $1.50. Didn't hit it for me. And if it would have hit it and got back in the stage one box, I'm right back in the trade, okay? And we got a $2.40 first target. It's going to be right up in here. We have a stage two breakout underway right here, okay? Let's take this over some. And you should see it right here. We're at $1.91. First target, $2.40. I know some of you are in the red on this. Don't worry about it. We're going to get our money back because we're going to trade, right? Why? Because we're going to stick to our rules, man. We're going to stick to the strategy. And where did it go? Oh, we don't have them up, huh? Is that where it's at? Here it is. Number 2 on the 5 trader agreements. Number 1, we said honor our system. Number 2, don't take any trade or trading day personal. Now think about that. It ain't personal, man. The market ain't out to get you. The market doesn't know you. Market makers don't know you. No one knows who you are. You don't have enough money to move the market. Follow the patterns. Keep your word. Number 1, follow your system. Number 2, what we just said was don't take any trade or trading day personal, man. Just don't do it. You know, and all you got to do is, if you do that, nothing the market does is because of you. You know, nothing is because of you, man. If you followed your strategy and you had a losing trade, but it hit a predetermined stop loss area and it was hit and the trade closed, all right, it sucked. You lost a little money, but that's called a good trade. You kept your word, you followed your system, and you didn't let yourself sustain a massive hit. It's okay to lose, win, lose, win. What you don't want to do is lose, don't win, lose, and the losses are too big. They're catastrophic. So the win you get, that run you catch, that momentum. And I don't know which trade it'll be, but it'll make up. I've had years where I was up 30, 40 grand trading part-time, swing trading, right? After work, I'm putting in my orders and I make 30 grand that year, but it all came on 3 trades. I took 100 and something other trades, So don't project your thoughts and feelings into trades that really aren't there. It wasn't an automated trading bot that took you out or high frequency traders. No one was stop hunting you. Price just moved against you and triggered your stop loss or triggered your profit target. Okay. It happened. It's over. Next trade. Move on, man. Laugh about it. Fuck that stock. Fuck that trade. Be grateful for the trading lesson. You can only learn when you lose. Think about it. Be grateful for the opportunity to trade, man, is also something that I might be thinking about. Gratitude is at the core of prosperity. I don't know if you've seen this on these 11, on the 5 trader agreements. I have a nice little representation. The money flow trading system and the 4 stages of price movement. This one's probably more accurate than the one that I use in the regular newsletter, which is on what, page 10? Everyone will probably remember this one right here. This is the classic one out of the cult classic, my book, the money flow trading system, right? Ebook's only $47. Boom. If you don't have this book, get the ebook, baby. It's only $47. And then, hey, if you're looking for someone to trade with, man, why don't you come in and trade with me? That would be pretty cool. There you go. Look at right there. I'll give you a second. Pull out your pen, man. Send me a text message. Don't be scared. It'll come right to me. Don't be scared about it either, man. It ain't no big deal. Let's see. So that was BORR. You see how we marked this chart up, right? Let me take you over to Chevron. And this is going to be from our trade of the week. It's a different set of charts here. Look how marked up this is. Whoa. The point to this is it's going to teach you a lot. Every once in a while, I get a wise guy online and goes, makes a comment. We're marked up on the chart. It's a teaching chart, okay? I don't have to do all this for me. I see resistance. The first thing I look for is levels, support, and resistance, okay? This is one of the 6 components of our trading strategy. Where is price in relation to the 3 moving averages? 4 if we count the 200. Where is price in relation to the indicators we use? Where is price in relation to support and resistance? And here I point out resistance. Resistance often becomes a target on the way up, right? Because price stops at it, which is what creates resistance, man. So this here that you see, this line, it's not perfect, not science. This is just going to be a ceiling on price. Same on the way down. We end up look right around in here. It stopped here, stopped here. Well, that's kind of where it stopped in here. And now we have price breaking out above that at that stage 2 advance, which would be right in here. Okay. That's the definition. Price was in a stage 1 box. It's breaking out of that box. And now to confirm price is above the 20-day simple moving average, you have what's called a stage 2 breakout. The next bar, any higher, we can't get in. And then, but we could get in on weakness. But once it starts to run, guys, that's it. That we can't get in any. Pull up this chart. What's another one? Exxon, obviously. Maybe let's look at. And remember, if you could just go to your dashboard and look to your left, come over here where it says public chart list to your left over here, click it and come down. And there we are. Money flow, trade ideas. Boom. The Peters report tracks over 100, the top stocks. Boom. Look, they gave us a little award. Using the strategy detailed in the money flow trading system, booked by Gerald Peters, aka Full Auto 11, live on YouTube every Monday and Friday. I would ask that you vote for me, man. Cast a vote. I appreciate it. You can get subscribed to that. I just voted now. All right. That's all you got to do to vote right there. Click vote. Simple as that. And that's all I asked you help me out here. And this is honestly, all of this is just to help the money flow gang, right? That's what that is, just to help the money flow gang. But it's also for me, keeps me accountable. If I got to publicly post them, it means I got to stay on top of them, right? A life worth living is a life worth recording. Number 3 in there's five tongue tied here. 5 trader agreements. We said number 1, honor your system. We said number 2, don't take any trade or trading day personal. Number 3, I said, don't make assumptions about price. Don't assume where price is going based on an article or anything like that, okay? Don't do that. Number 3, don't make assumptions about price. Let me get back on this chart here. You never want to make assumptions about price. Find the courage to accept that you don't know what will happen, and neither do I, neither does anybody on YouTube, neither does any Federal Reserve chairman or any president. No one knows. All you can do is your homework, page 35, Peters report, and study, practice, but understand you will never know what will happen next. You will only know what is happening right now. Tomorrow, you will only know what will happen right now. We are always in the now when we're traders, man. Always in the now. All right, so let's get back up. Let's get back up here to where we were. Let's take this back. I'm back. All right, we're going to jump to, we did Chevron, right? We looked at Chevron. This is one of the trades. I have this going in my SIST, the second income stream. I have a trade going with a BNB. This is the BNB strategy. We have 5 different strategies. We have day trading strategy. We have swing trading strategy. We have a position trading strategy. We have a traditional buy and hold dividend portfolio strategy. And now we have the new second income stream strategy where we have people making over $25,000 a month in dividends already in less than 6 months. How cool is that? Right here, my target, BNB target, is the 200-day moving average. There's also a whole bunch of support right there and resistance where price gets stuck. You'll see these large caps get drawn to that 200. That'll be my target. That'll be me taking some money. So point is, we got oil. Let's pull up oil itself before I get out of here. That seems weird. I didn't do that. Oil itself, we tend to use a couple things. USO, right? USO. So that's $69.89. It's a little bit underneath the 200. See this pattern here, right? Now, the continuous oil contract is $ Brent. All right. That's Brent crude oil, the continuous contract, the actual futures contract, where it's trading at $65. So pretty close to the USO. So the USO is a way to trade oil without going into the futures market, as is the UCO, which is a 2 times leveraged version of the USO. Okay. You're going to have to learn this stuff. Once you know it, man. Those who know what's up, baby. Right? So, again, our target would be up in here. Anytime I can get a commodity trading below the 200-day moving average is gold, whether it be bonds. Now, I know bonds aren't technically a commodity, but they're a very valuable instrument that produce cash flow backed by the U.S. government. So, bonds underneath 200, open your eyes, look for the stage 1, and that's your chance to entry. That 200 is like a magnet. It's like a rubber band, man. It just pulls it back. When I can get gold there, that's when we got into gold on this last gold run, right near the bottom, stage 1, underneath the 200. Same silver, same in Bitcoin, same in the S&P. I look for them, okay? Look for them. Create and notice these patterns that exist in the world. Number 4, always trade your best. And listen, you can only trade your best, the best that you got today. You may not be feeling the best. There's always, instead of getting down on yourself, just ask, did I trade the best I could have with what I had? Your best will change from moment to moment due to market conditions and personal conditions as well. It is solely judged based on winning trades. You can lose the right way and save yourself a lot of pain and heartache. Your job as a trader is to lose in a certain way, much like the book, The Science of Getting Rich, talks about doing things in a certain way. That's your job as a trader. That said, you still stand to do your best under any That said, you still need to try to do the very best you can under any circumstances. That's all you can do. And then don't blame those circumstances. Just try to do your best. Avoid being self-judgment. Avoid self-abuse. Avoid the regret. Realize that may mean fighting your way back to get even, but that's all right. We like a good fight. And number 5, to wrap it up, man, every day you start over at the top, man. You have everything you need inside of you to be more, to do more, and to have more. I guarantee it, man. I know it for a fact that you have all that, man. I know. Matter of fact, if you think you don't, send me a text message. Jesus said where 2 or more gathered. Now, I'm not Jesus and neither are you, but when 2 of us get together, it's powerful. And the Money Flow Trading Society, or MFG, will help hold you accountable, baby, right here. It will hold you accountable, and you will become the best trader that you possibly can be. That I can guarantee it. I promise you on that, man. We will hold you accountable as you hold us accountable. And together, people like you and me, man, we can get rich as fuck. Start every day at the top, man. Believe it or not, some traders hold a grudge against the market. Worse yet, they hold a grudge against themselves. Let it go, man. They won't allow themselves to learn from their past mistakes. Forget your past. Come trade with us and do your best. Either they can't accept it was their fault, which means they can't learn. Obviously, trading is a scam put out by drifters. I hear people say that all the time. Very few people stay with the trading for years and years while they pay their dues to learn the path to consistently being a profitable trader. Minimum 2 years, baby. And guess what? You're going to be alive in 2 years. And guess what? You're going to need money. But I can show you a way to get paid to be a day trader or a swing trader, to get paid thousands of dollars every month to get paid to do it. And that's what our second income stream thing is all about. If you'd like to know about that, hit me up on there. It's really, really, really been very exciting to take part in that. Man, I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Hey, do me a favor. Follow along, hit the comment. Leave me a little, what do they call it? Eggplant and a donut emoji. Something, man. A panda bear. Put something down there. Take your lazy fingers and type them and hit something. Give me something so I know you're listening. Let me know what's up. And if you notice, I shortened the podcast down to about 10 or 12 minutes. People seem to be loving them. And I'm trying to provide inspiration to keep you on your path to getting wealthy. And we've been doing a whole series on that. Come join me. Let me know if you like it. I haven't heard about it from anybody. So I don't know unless you tell me. Income stream. This is a new strategy from the Money Flow Trading Society. Click the link down in the bottom. Get more information. If there's anything I can do to help, you let me know. God bless.